those of you in the back row, it says ideas. And I'd like to begin with an apology. From TEDxABQ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because we've helped you construct a really big box full of ideas. But the problem with a box full of ideas is the world's not ready for them. Your brains are now larger than they were when you came in the front door. Agree? We've learned that today. The simple process of thinking through these ideas expands our brains. Unfortunately, what you have right now is a box full of ideas. And ideas have characteristics much like light. Ideas can energize us. Unfortunately, ideas also can blind us. Light energy. This is what all of the presenters have been looking at all day. You thought you had it tough. How do you do something with this? The trick is to take a lesson from the people we've had up here today. We've had 3 distinct types of people up here. 3 distinct ways of looking at light energy. We've had scientists, we've had artists, and we have entrepreneurs. The biggest problem with an idea is ideas in and of themselves are not necessarily good, bad, or indifferent. Ideas, unfortunately, are largely irrelevant until you do something with them. We've had 17 people up here telling you what they have done with their work life. This is the culmination of all of their ideas to this point in history. And you've been able to harvest those ideas. They make it look easy. It's easy. Didn't the dancing look easy? It's a culmination of a life's work. Most of the ideas you have in your head right now are useless. I will guarantee it. I see it every single day. Bright people walk into my office with the next big thing. The next big thing is recreational nuclear weapons. Not a good idea. But somebody comes into my office with that. Another not very good idea. Van Halen getting back together. How about a dress made of meat? The idea isn't the thing. The idea is the easy part, folks. 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. That means all the hard work's in front of you. You've got to find something to do with these ideas. So look to our scientists. What do our scientists do when they get up here? They get up here and they tore apart the idea, like a prism does to light, multiple colors. They wanted to understand, how did that idea work? It was outstanding. How about our artists? Our artists took the light and they transformed it into something that was beautiful for all of us to witness. And we've had a couple of entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs focused that light so intensely, they could make money out of the idea. My challenge to you is to draw from each one of the 3 disciplines we've seen today. Because society isn't ready for the full light of the ideas you're going to take out. You have to divide them. You have to understand them. You have to test them. But John, how can we test an idea? I'd like everybody to join me in a little exercise. This isn't tough. I want you to look to your right. Your other right, your military right. Your right, yes. Now look to your left. For the next 2 hours, you'll have the opportunity to test your ideas among a group of peers that get it. We have artists, we have scientists, we have entrepreneurs in this audience that can help you test the idea. So when you go out into the world tomorrow, we don't get the blinding light reflected back. Don't worry, I'm not going to get you. I lied. What we're really interested in is what's in that box. And what else we can do with that box. And where else but the Hard Rock Casino? You walk down the hall, dressed like a congressman, carrying a light spear. A great place for us to test those ideas. Because if you share your ideas with just 3 people in this room, and that idea spreads to 3 people in the casino, and 3 more people outside of Albuquerque, you have the ability to test the idea. To figure out if that idea is actually worth putting up on a TED stage. And in closing, I'd like to thank all of you for allowing me to test just one idea that I had today. Thank you very much.